All right, it is Thursday, June 16th. Tomorrow is June 17th. I should know what the date is today because tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow is the meetup, the happy hour, road show. Comes to Peoria, Illinois at the Peoria Pizza Works. If you get there, if you haven't made plans already. We've got a lot of people who are making plans, and it's kind of interesting because we're seeing flights being canceled. There are people coming in who are stuck in different parts of the country. There's been some severe weather. There's been a pilot shortage to where they can't even get a plane. Kind of crazy. There's been a lot of crazy things that have happened this week. Lisa was talking about it on her show Monday when we had kind of an impromptu show talking about, what's going on in the world. But there are some crazy things going on in the world, very spiritual things, very weird energies happening. This full moon thing. The dog's down here probably gonna make a lot of noise. That's all right though. She's a good girl. I'll have to end the video though. But there's just a lot going on. There are a lot of things that have happened this week to me personally that, there are no coincidences. I say that a lot and it's true. Get to the meetup. June 17th. It's tomorrow. It's Friday, happy hour at 4 p.m. Central Time to 5 p.m. Central Time. We're gonna be live doing our regular happy hour show, Lisa and I, and we will have a meetup starting at 3, and it's going to go into the evening, and we've got a VIP dinner at the end of the night. So if you want to get involved in that, that really supports our traveling to these different events. Consider doing that, but get to this meetup. Seriously, get to this meetup. There are so many things happening right now that it's good to be around like-minded people and make good connections. That's what I'm doing this week. That's what I hope to do tomorrow. That's what I think all of you should do, is we've got to have a good network of people. Come to Peoria, Illinois. Drive here, get here, and it's a great place. They got awesome pizza. They make stiff drinks. We'll be hanging out all day, talking about freedom, talking about, all the things that matter. We've got the Federal Reserve this week, in the midst of everything happening, and really a money crunch. Right now, when the cost of everything that you need is going up, they're going to withdraw money from the system. They're going to make it harder to get money. So it's a Ponzi scheme to begin with. They know that. They know that you have to have more money to continue the system. So what are they going to do when the price of gas, the price of all kinds of fuels is going up, the price of food is going up? When you need more money into this Ponzi scheme, what do? They pull the rug. They raise rates so you can't get the money easier. That's the game they play. And then when you can't make your payments, they're going to take all your assets. They'll take that car. They'll take that house. Because that's what they do. They did it in the Great Depression. They're going to do it again. You got to take assets into your possession. You've got to take things into your ownership if you can. Take possession of silver. Take possession of Litecoin. Take possession of those things that you can use. Take possession of bottled water. Not that that's good, but water in glass jars. Take possession of those things and have those things that you're going to need, because I don't see a lot of good things coming right now. I'm hoping we turn the corner, but if we don't, and we have to suffer through this for a few more months, maybe longer, it's best to be prepared. And what helps us get through these things is knowing the right people, knowing people who are on your side. That's what these meetups are for. Get to the meetup if you can. June 17th, tomorrow. My website, clintwestwood.net, has all the details. It's free. Just show up. I know it's not free because you're going to pay to get here, and it's, the universe is almost conspiring to keep people from coming here. Why would that be the case? Well, because if you have like-minded people talking and discussing things about how to be free and how to not participate in a vampire system, in a vampire casino, and enough of those people come together and start taking action, that thing falls. Can't let it deteriorate. We can't let it deter us. We can't let this system take us down. We have to meet each other. I want to meet you, every one of you. I'm going to give you all big hugs. Get to the meetup. So many of you reached out to me and said, hey, I'm coming. You might have emailed me. I apologize. Tilly, she's all tangled up. Tilly, come here. Since the camera hog wants to make a bunch of noise and get on camera, let's put her on camera. She's getting so big. Look at her. Big old dog. It's a husky and a poodle. Look at that face. Rotten. Absolutely rotten. So yeah, get to the meetup. Pretty soon I'm gonna start working out again so I can hold her. She's so heavy. But no, the meetup's very important for things like that, to find these like-minded people. You know, I've met so many good people at meetups, so many good people in the crypto space. And Litecoin specifically, it seems to be that coin, and I've always called it kind of that lighthouse. It's just shining that light out, that beacon. And there are so many of us who are wandering boats trying to figure out in these turbulent waters, where do we go? Where's the safe harbor? And Litecoin for me has been that. It's brought me to a place where I feel secure, I feel comfortable. I don't care if the price is $45, it doesn't matter. I know there's only 84 million that can exist. That's only enough for a quarter of a Litecoin for each person in the United States. I know it's a finite asset. It's a solid digital asset for the digital world. It is sound money for the digital age. It's digital cash. You've got privacy built into it. So I rest assured knowing I made the right choice. I didn't buy into something that went to zero. You've seen coins do that. Take possession of it. Litecoin allows you to do that. It's a network that's been running for almost 11 years now, uninterrupted. I mean, the bank, you're always saying, oh, well, you know, we had an issue, you know, the bank didn't do this, you know, and didn't transfer payments, or, you know, the ATMs are locked up, or this. I mean, it's just, and these are multi-billion-dollar companies, and they still can't stay up and running. Litecoin stays up and running. So I feel very confident in the choice to hold my own money in my possession that I can send anywhere in the world digitally, and know that the person who receives it doesn't have to question it because it's validated by the Litecoin network that's been running for almost 11 years. It's just a no-brainer to me. And so I'm happy to share that, and I hope more people look into that and realize the power of that network, the power of sovereignty, the power of holding your own money. And no one else can send it except you. It's you own it. I mean, it's just so empowering. So come to the meetup tomorrow. And if you don't have any Litecoin, if you don't have any cryptocurrency, if you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, bring your phone. We'll download a wallet. I will send you Litecoin. You'll see how fast it is. And you'll walk away with sound money for the digital age. All right, Tilly, say goodbye. Oh, big kisses, big kisses. All right, I'm gonna go in and have another drink. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll be doing a few more meetups. It's getting more and more difficult to travel. I think that's one of the things I don't know if they are trying to shut it down. No, nothing happens by chance. No coincidences. So it's getting more difficult to do that. So if you have the opportunity at all to come to a meetup and meet different people and make those connections, do it. Get to Peoria tomorrow, June 17th. Peoria Pizza Works. Go to clintwestwood.net for all the details. I can't wait to see you. Litecoin Lisa can't wait to see you. We've got Mitch there. We've got Blind Dave there. We've got a special guest there. We got a few more people coming in tomorrow. So just get there. Let's meet each other, find each other, and let's take down this vampire system. All right, I love you all. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening.